Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 27, Road to the College Football Playoff game mode today featuring the Baylor Bears courtesy of Blunt Football Predictions here on YouTube. Thank you for that suggestion. If there is a team you guys want to see here on the Campus Tour sooner rather than later, make sure to leave them down in a comment below. There's a pinned comment showing every team that's been requested, what our current schedule is. To the right of that, all the available teams that still need to be requested. Now, before we hop too far into Baylor, couple quick little self-plugs here. Number one, for our 32-user online dynasty we run over on our second channel, OMT Dynasty. I'll put the link up here for you, where we all took group of 6 teams, total NIL budget 2,200 or below or something like that. We got Western Kentucky. We got a few user games up there. We got 10 user games here in season 1. Should be a good time. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. Number 2, the memberships here on the channel, the Campus Tour crew, starts at just $5 a month, gets you early access to videos, and more importantly than anything, just helps support the channel and everything we're trying to do here in College Football 27. So shout out to all the members out there. Okay, so Baylor. I like the looks of this team quite a bit. We'll start with the depth chart. We'll go over the playbook here in practice mode, and then we'll hop into our game. But spoiler alert, I like this team. And reason number one is their new quarterback, the transfer in from Florida, DJ Lagway. 83 overall, 88 speed, off-platform, downhill, platinum extender. Yes, sir. Love me some DJ Lagway. In real life, I don't know. I haven't really seen a ton from him. But maybe it's just a change of scenery is what he needed and he's ready to break out at Baylor. I'd be cool with that. I got nothing against Baylor. We like the Bears here. So at halfback, we do make a change here to put in our silver human joystick shifty, whatever you want to call it, Mr. Morris. 94 speed, 93 agility, only 88 change of direction, but it's either him or Pendergrass. You can go either way on this. I call him Pender Greens. Shout out to Not Another D&D podcast, if you know that reference. Contact Seeker with downhill and 88 speed, also a very good choice, but we go with Morris. Now, what we forget to do is change our third down running back and power halfback, so Pendergrass still gets his way on the field here quite a bit. Wide receiver wise, more speed here with this Baylor offense. 94 speed, London Smith. 92 speed, Mr. Miller with a bronze human joystick. 90 speed on Gavin Freeman. 91 speed, Jukebox, and of course, Escape Artist. He's a gadget wide receiver. He's going to get Escape Artist. And 90 speed on Brown the fourth. So your top 5 wide receivers, all 90 speed or higher. If you really wanted to, you could get a little crazy and put your 94 speed corner in there too. But I think we have enough speed on offense. We don't have to worry about doing any of that. Now, a little bit slower at tight end, but 6'6" with balanced, we'll take it. You know, you'd wish to be in the 80s speed wise, but still, at least he's tall and has a good enough ability. Now, offensive line, really nothing here. Defensively, I like the secondary. We saw that 94 speed, 6'2" corner, Jaden Rowe. We have another 93 speed with Robber we're also going to put on the outside. So Simpson, Hunt, and Rowe will be our 2 outside corners here. Up at free safety, we're going to have 89 speed, Tyler Turner. Strong safety, we'll keep Colby McAllister with his 90 speed and blow up there. Now, the specialist we are going to be doing, let's see. So power halfback I changed, but third down running back I didn't, so that's why Pendergrass still ends up on the field there quite a bit. Rush left end, Jordan Mack. Rush right end, Mr. Ponder. I mean, no abilities or anything really to put in here. You do have Barnes, but we're actually going to use him as one of our sub linebackers. Got that 85 speed, good run stopping abilities. 81 strength. Again, I've said it 1,000 times, I'll say it again, with how good running the ball is in this game, you do want actual linebackers on the field where you can. Now, we do move Jacob Redding down, box specialist safeties, only 66 strength, but he has silver blow up, so we're okay with that. Our slot corner is going to be 6'3" at 90 speed, LeVar Thornton. I told you I like the looks of this team. I like the looks of this team quite a bit. Baylor is a tier 3 squad, and they certainly have the speed to keep up with all the other tier 3 teams. So this Baylor playbook, very similar to how it was last year, which is great because I liked the Baylor offense quite a bit last year. We do spend a little bit of time in this normal Y off. Not a ton, but we do dabble in it a little bit. I like the looks of that strong flood pass play. Of course, you got just your inside zone, a few different jet motion things, some read options. Having an inside zone and a quick base, I like that in one formation. So we do go to that a little bit. Other than that, we spend most of this game between spread and trips. We do use this tight open a little bit. I actually really like the looks of their tight open. These different orbit mesh plays, I don't think we actually called it once, but I'm a fan of them. They look pretty good. But our main play here is going to be this drive. Where you have your outside receiver just going on that quick flat. Unless he's manned up or they have a hard flat on the outside corner, you're almost always going to be able to just snap, throw one to X on that play. Love that drive play. Then you have that drag, the in, and the deep post going over the middle too. So drive, big fan of that one. You have your mesh in here, different bunch plays, or different bunch plays, what? Different bench plays. That we like the looks of all of those different things, but we really like the looks of their spread formations. The spread Y slot I think looks fantastic. You have a couple different motions going on there where that's actually your right slot receiver who starts out wide and then kind of motions back to his standard spot. But it's a lot of air raid concepts in here too, which I'm always going to be a fan of. I like just getting that ball out quick, trusting our playmakers to go make some gosh dang plays for us. So like things like that shallow cross, H shallow cross, curl wheel, cross slot wheel. Just a lot of good quick drags, crossers, things we like a lot. This motion whip out, also a fan of how this one looks. Those deep whip routes, if you get the time to throw them, almost always do well because nobody expects the whip route to be 8 yards downfield there, you know? So we like those. That smash at back seam, you got another quick base in here. Meshes. Love the looks of their spread formations. Even the spread Y slot weak. This PA verts halfback seam I think looks really interesting. My main problem when I was actually trying it out in practice mode even is A, you have to keep the play action because really the main route you're looking for here is your halfback. That's a really sneaky kind of reverse wheel type route that he's going on, but he gets stuck on the offensive line or the defensive line a lot. So we don't really trust going for it too much. But we have more concepts like the dagger, the inside cross, those quick drags, those in routes coming from the outside receivers, all good things here in the spread Y slot weak, slot flags, motion or hitch dig. Big fan of the slot or the spread formations. I am just tripping over my words endlessly going through this one, but we do like all three versions of spread here with Baylor. Don't go to any of the bunches, but we do like their trips. You got regular trips, trips offset, trips halfback weak, all got some good things, all more of the air raid concept, just those quick hitting plays. Mix in a few RPOs in there too. That's some more motions, a QB RPO if you really want to get nasty. Trips offset looks nice. You got the slot drive smash there, slot under, a quick slant coming from your outside slot receiver. Can catch a lot of people off guard there too. Trips halfback weak. But the main draw really for Baylor is this empty bunch tight. This was one of the meta formations for sure last year. And that actually just reminded me of something we don't go to in this game. But another reason why Baylor was so gosh dang meta was in, I believe it's you off trips that has, yeah, that RPO alert QB counter flat. The CPU, the defense just has no idea what to do on quarterback RPOs. Like they just stand there, they're just picking flowers in the grass like in your little league baseball days. They just dumb out completely. So I don't love going to them just because I feel kind of dirty going to them, but they're still very, very good. So yeah, we do go to the empty bunch tight a little bit. We don't go to empty base trio, but I do like the looks of those slot flat screens. The little like 2 screens on each side, depending on how the defense sets up. I like the looks of that quite a bit. Pistol, you only have pistol ace, so I actually do think we go to it once, but we're mostly in shotgun for this one. And we do get off to an awful slow start on the offensive side of things. Our opponent in this one's definitely one of the better defenders we have gone up against in quite some time, but we find a little bit of momentum. Is it enough for us to come back from an early hole we find ourselves in? Well, we'll all have to find out together. Well, I actually know the answer, but you guys will have to find out here. Let's take it to our game. The Baylor Bears going to be at home for this one in beautiful Waco. I say that about everything. Yeah, Baylor looking forward to this team going against Kentucky. I have heard good things about this Kentucky team, this Kentucky playbook, but Baylor, we got DJ Lagway. We have a very similar playbook to what we had in College Football 26, but I think we're going to like this Baylor squad. Both like to run the ball a little bit more than pass it. Baylor taking on Big Blue Nation. Sick 'em. Let's go, boys. And we do have 3-3 over Jack on defense, which has become one of my favorites. I really, really like this 3-3 over Jack look. Let's see if he is. So he's coming right out normal Y off close. Definitely got to watch out for a Y sail or an RPO that, honestly, our outside corner played unbelievably well. But we do have to watch out for those sneaky boy RPOs. And he's formation shifting, doing all sorts of fun things. Let's move Barnes back over here a little bit. And other than that, I think we're just kind of ready to rock. I think I mentioned in a previous video, we do have those cover 6 macro changed. So now it's going to be a Texas 2-man on one side. On the weak side, a contain on that strong side. And overall, I do like what it's doing. Let's actually go to a Tampa 2 in this situation. Just kind of mix some things up here a little bit. Barnes, Redding, get you out of here. Oh, stuck on the D line, stuck on the D path. See, our cloud got kind of dragged down there by that halfback flat. People love those little, like, 10-yard curl routes, man. People are all about them. Bunch open. I mean, still kind of have to watch that RPO. Another halfback draw. Just get on in there with our user. Bring him down just for a gain of 3. So I still think even... It's not as good as a full Texas stunt, but even just doing that one side Texas just with those 2 guys, I still think it's pretty good run defense for the most part here. I'm gonna bring Turner down. Oh, no way! No, I was there. I was there. The user tackling. Oh, the user tackling. So bad. So bad, so sad. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, just kind of gave him that one. Okay. So, oops, stuck on the D-line here. But again, seeing the defense, the run defense is kind of there for us. It's been a lot of just runs. So it's been runs, RPOs, and like one hitch route has been about all we've seen from them so far here. Now, just to mix things up a little bit, I am actually going to keep some match coverage going over here. He had the quarter flat right there. Good knockout. Good knockout. Throw in a little match, a little cover 9. I do like cover 9. If he's still going to be coming out in trips, I think cover 9 does really, really well against that. Against normal Y off close, do we want to just stick in our cover 6? Turn off match defense here. Still going to have to watch an RPO of some kind. Now, of course, wish I went to something a little bit different, and he's just going to run with his quarterback. There he goes. Can we go hit him? At least get a hit on him, at least get some wear and tear going. That is kind of the downside of that cover 6 with the macro we have. It does set up okay for him to just be able to take off and run when he wants to with that quarterback. All right, so let's do a little cover 9. We can get up on McAllister this time. Try to come... Oh, I ran right into the block. I ran straight into the blocker. All right, so he's coming out in trips. Let's come out in more cover 9. I just like the looks of it against some trips fronts. We're gonna have to help out. Oh my goodness, cheeky little slip screen. This guy's got all sorts of little tricks going on here. And now power eye tight. Okay. We'll come out and cover 4. Beat everybody down. You move over here. Let's get up on Turner. And see if we can't get out here for this toss. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so we got our contain over to the right side here. Doing our cover 6, 4th and 3. He is going to be going for it. Go get him! Go get him! Go get him, boys! Finally, the defense gets us off the field here. Good work by the Baylor boys. A long opening drive for Kentucky, ending with nothing. Things you just love to see. So what do we want to go to here with this Baylor team? I do like the looks of their trips. So I think we're going to go to this a little bit. We're going to go to that empty a little bit. We're going to mix in a few of those different things. We can just keep the run here. He's flying in. Oh, he was trying to fly in. He was sure trying his best to fly in there. It didn't work out for him, but it was a heck of an effort by our guy there. Alright, so now this is the point where I needlessly start throwing the ball. Despite because things like that happen when you try to throw the ball. That's a wide open, quick hitter, nice and easy play. And he just throws right at his feet. Like, that should be an easy pitch and catch, easy completion, easy yards, but it just isn't because throwing the ball is freaking impossible in this game. So let's go back to a run. Oh, we do have Pendergreens back there, which is our big boy, which is kind of nice because he can tank some hits. But I do want that to be somebody else. All right, so let's go to some of the empty here. We'll do shallow drags. I know we have that bomb play we can go to from here too, that we might try out a little bit. If I can remember how to set it up. It's been a while. I like the looks of this. The only thing I don't like, we do need to get Pendergrass out of there, because he is very, very slow. But other than that, don't hate the looks of this here at all. Dog, lag away. we gotta do something here about these passes. Let's take it to, let's take it to the second quarter. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go to some pistol ace. We're going to come out in the halfback zone week. Pistol, halfback zone run. Doesn't seem like the worst idea. He's coming out in a real heavy set here. So we're actually going to change this up. Let's go mesh underneath and the corner out on Y. See, maybe if we have time, we can throw this into B. Pressure gets in a little too quick. I liked the idea. I liked changing out of that. But that was just a little too long developing of a play. So now we both got stopped on fourth down. And we're in the second quarter with nobody having any points here. Let's go back to our cover 9 match. Oh, I don't know if I like cover 9 against this, actually. I'm going to try to take this outside. We're going to get out there with Barnes. He actually was able to cut that back in, but we keep him just to a gain of 1. But yeah, I think we're going to save cover 9 for when he's more in some different trips looks, which this obviously is not. Let's go to our cover 6. I kind of want to change where our safeties are at. I feel like that outside safety gets put in just a really weird spot. Click on and try to go for some hit sticks. Nice little counter on there, goes away. No, that's to the Texas stunt, but it's to the outside. Which Texas stunt, not very good. Not very good for that. Okay, let's do, so he's coming out in gun deuce. Let's go to a Tampa 2. Do a Tampa 3 with a Texas. Let's see how that's going to go for us here. Somebody just go get this man. Somebody just go get this man before he can throw it away. Somebody go get this man. But gosh dang it. Still fine defense. 2nd and 10 now. So now he's in wing trip. So for this, we'll go back to cover 9 look here. Almost looked like a gap opened up there for a second, but still bring him down just for a gain of 2. I feel like the run defense has been pretty solid here with Baylor so far. We're going to do it again. Again, he's staying in that trip, so we are going to go to a cover 9 here one more time. And go for that outside run. Oh, this time it's there. This time it's there, but they bring him down. 4th and 1. Can we get another stop on 4th down? He's going to empty. I'm going to go just a cover 2 with a Texas. And try to shoot in if it is a quarterback run. Try to get there with Barnes. Whoa. Whoa. I thought we had him like 3 times there. That Kentucky quarterback's got some dang wheels. He's definitely been going a little bit more heavy on the run game here. That's just me. That's just me. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with our user there. We know he likes his RPOs. And I just bit down way too hard on that. That's just my bad there. Okay. Let's see. I mean, this has just been a Dog, how is he getting out of these? He's got some shifty guys on this Kentucky team. So I keep thinking we've actually got him in the backfield, and we just never do. Like, he is just getting... He is getting out of there somehow, some way. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we're going to a pass... Back to that curl. Man, those 10-yard curls with the halfback flats, because this halfback flat is taking our cloud flat is biting down on that really, really bad. So it's just leaving those curl routes wide open. Let's go to a little Tampa 2 here. Hope a Texas stunt can get in, and it most certainly cannot. It certainly cannot. Let's take a timeout so we have a chance to get the ball back here. I don't know what I mean, we could just go 3-4 tight or something. Some like shaded down cover 4 with a stunt. I mean, he's not in yet. He's close. He's certainly close, but he's not all the way in there yet. Well, shaded down cover 4. Gonna run a stunt over to the left side here. He's not in yet. He's not in yet. Now we got a 3rd and 4 from the 5. I think we're gonna stay in this 3-4 tight. I mean, we could go to a Tampa 2 for sure. Or do we want to stay in cover 4? That's our question here. He's going pistol trip, so we gotta watch an RPO. Oh, it's just a stretch run to the outside. Go bring him down. Go bring him down. 4th and inches. I don't know how we got out there to stop that, but a 4th and inches. Come on, one time for me here, Baylor. One time for me. I might just go like a man, like a saw blitz type of deal here. Worst case scenario is he gets the first down, but not a touchdown. That would be pretty bad, because then he can just run out the clock of this whole first half. we might get a first half with 0 points here. It's certainly a possibility. Yeah, we're gonna go a little cover 1, man coverage here. He's going with an RPO. We're in man coverage. We're in man coverage. I was really hoping that would help guard a quick slant, but maybe I should have shaded him inside, I guess. But we have 54 seconds. Maybe we can go get something here. Go get something here before half where we're going to start with the ball. I'm going to go for that bomb play. I think, yeah, it's definitely clear deep. And I think we put a corner route on the outside. I don't know if he's been calling a ton of zone. I feel like it's been a little bit more man. Oh, and I forgot to take Pendergreens out of there. That's fine. But let's see if we can get anything here. We'll just take Y right over the middle. Take some yardage. I mean, I think we have enough time. We can take... We're okay taking 8 when we need to. Take it to Pendergreens again. Let's just get all the way to that corner and get out of bounds. Let's make sure to sub him out of this formation here, too. We want, let's see, who's the actual halfback we want in there? Number 25, Mr. Morris. Okay. All right, 31 seconds. Let's go back. I don't know. Let's just call this. And a bunch of traffic underneath. Take it to Smith. Go pick up that first and get out of bounds. He went to some man coverage, so I was kind of hoping we were going to be able to throw a corner out over on the left, but there was enough traffic over the middle there. We can take our shot on that. Let's throw. I kind of want Morris going something deep here and a drag here, something like this, and then just chuck it up to. Oh, he boxed us out and he greened it. Oh no, we're gonna give up more points here before half. We're falling apart here. I honestly didn't even see that guy. I thought that guy was wide open. I didn't see that guy for a second. I don't know. I'm just not seeing things here today. It was one of those days. Now we're watching deep over here. We're watching way deep over here. Got to send somebody. He's going to throw it to his halfback who's wide open. I'm fine with him taking off and running, because if he threw that to his halfback, he might have been out of there. He's going to try to take his 3 here. 45-yard kick. I mean, from what we've seen from this guy, I expect him to make this. He greened that interception. His run stick is really good. The kick's up. The kick's good. We're going to be down 2 scores heading into half. Let's try to get a little run game going here again. I think that's kind of been our best success. I think he has been... Oh my gosh, the pursuit angles in this game. Do you see his safety up on the top left there? Just was gone. I don't know where in the world he was going on that. But yeah, I think he's been calling a lot of match, which is... Match is pretty gosh dang good in the game this year. And it's been giving us certainly plenty of trouble. I think if we can try to get ourselves a bit of a run game going, That would certainly help us quite a bit. And that, oh, it's Pendergrass in there. Gosh, dang it. I mean, he's good for those stiff arms. He is good for those stiff arms. But we got to make sure, because if that was the guy we wanted, that had some really good potential. Oh, it's Pendergrass again, man. Because I think I didn't change him at one of the running back positions. I don't remember, one of the power running back or something like that. I do like the looks of the spread-wise slot, though, so I might actually just call this for a second. I don't hate the idea of going back to a run here either, to be honest with you. Go quick flat over here to Morris, cut it up because the pursuit angles are god-awful. Take our yards. That's why we like Morris. That is exactly why we like Morris in there. Now, I mean, I like the looks. I'm going to try a power read, actually. But I like the looks. There's that one halfback seam play that oh, it's Pendergrass again. Gosh dang it, man. Keep it with Lagway. Ooh, got us on the backside there. But I really like the looks of... Let's get Morris in for this, too. The play action verts halfback seam. I feel like if your halfback can get out of there, which I'm not sure he'd actually be able to, that it could be a really, really good play. But I just don't know if I trust the halfback to actually be able to go out of there and for our blocking to hold for long enough. So we are not going to go with that. Can you just run here with Lagway? Ah, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Yeah, he's coming out in double mug. I kind of wanted to run this. I mean, this might just be cover 3, though, from where that safety up top is. That wouldn't shock me. But if it's man, yeah, it is cover 3. Right over the middle. Beautiful find to Brown the 4th, and finally got something cooking here with the Baylor Bears. A nice offensive drive. Just got to lean into that run a little bit. And nice touchdown. Get us back only down by 3. See if we can get another stop on the defensive side of things. He's coming back out. Back out in some trips. So I'm going back to our cover 9. Get on that deep quarter so we can come down and help out with that run. For the most part, I like what our run defense has been doing here. We just really got to watch out for when he's running with his quarterback. So we're going to keep contains out on the field here. He should have... we're just a little too slow there, 25. We're just watching kind of deeper over the middle, making sure he can't just bomb us out of that cover 9, which is always going to be a bit of a concern. 3rd and inches, I mean, either a run or we could be going back to... some of the curl routes and things here, too. We can come down with Turner on this deep half, click on and shoot in and make a tackle, and now we got a 4th and 1. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Do we want to press? Probably not the worst idea. He's going outside run. Get there. Get there. Get there. Defense one time. A little bit of run defense one time for these Baylor boys. And now we've got the ball back at the 22-yard line. Only down by 3. That's what we love to see here. Come on, Baylor. Come on, Baylor. Let's go to some trips. I like the looks of this Z underplay. Maybe throw like... I mean, it definitely looks like a blitz coming here. Throw it away. We could have gone to that drag, I feel like, but I just didn't love the looks of it. I don't know. We might have been able to. I'm going to try. I mean, he's using that slot corner on the left, or at least getting him in a little bit better position. Still had some potential room to run there. Not enough, though. So let's go to... I'm going to try this drive out of tight open here. A 3rd and 7. Don't need to get too crazy aggressive. I like the looks of a Livingston or Miller potentially over the middle here. Actually, quick flat over there to Axe wide open. Now juke them all out. Nope, juked right on into him, but still, those little quick speed, essentially like speed flats, are just so freaking good. Especially, I feel like, against some like match coverage and things. which I feel like is what he's been in quite a bit. We're going to keep this run. We're going to bounce this all the way to the outside, and we're going to beat them all to the corner. That's why we get Morris in there instead of Pendergreen. Baylor gets the stop on defense, finding some momentum on offense. 14-10 lead now, 9 seconds left in the third. Come on, Bears. He's staying in his trips. Let's go back to some cover 9. I still kind of like the looks of it. We're going to take this away, and the pressure's going to get on in there. Good work, boys. 2nd and 10. Come on, Baylor. Come on, Baylor. One more stop by the defense here. Now we're going to go a little cover 4 match. Get up on McAllister. Take the guy on the tight end side. Now we're definitely free to roam here with this quarter. Got his hitch right here. Gonna click on, and we greened it, but it flashes white for whatever reason. Our guy doesn't even animate for the frickin' ball. 14-10 though, heading to the 4th. Liking what we're seeing out of this match coverage though. We might have to stick with this a little bit. As he goes to split slot open. What do we want to do against this? Cover 3 buzz match? I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I didn't even get any contains off or anything like that. Oh my god. Yep, didn't get any contains off. Didn't even get freaking contains. We know he's going to run with that gosh dang quarterback. I'm just dumb. Back in trips, we're going to go back to cover 9 and go make our tackles. Good, good, good. 2nd and 9. Come on, Baylor. We know we got another stop in us. We know we got one more in us here. You just got to lock in. Go get them. Again, we're going to take Turner over here. Let's move Barnes out over here. We're going to flip now, move Turner over here, and we'll get on McAllister, and that's all fine. Yeah, all looks good. Oh, he had that seam on the left. But the pressure gets home again. Now a 3rd and 9. Oh, we were getting them in good spots here. I think we got to just keep doing that 2-man stunt up the middle, contains on both sides. I'm going to do a cover 6 match this time because he might have seen he had that seam up on the right side. Not this time, brother. Not this time, brother. A little 4th and 14. Let's go Tampa 2. Everybody play the sticks, contain. And I'm getting on Thornton Jr. I don't know if I like this or not. Just go get him. Just go make a tackle. Just go make your tackles. Just go make your gosh dang tackles. All of a sudden, this Baylor squad playing a little bit of defense here in the 2nd half. Got us the ball back again on Kentucky's side of the field. Just one more good drive here, and we are absolutely cooking. Going to go with a quick base. We're going to take it outside. We're going to try to cut it up. We'll take 4 yards on that. That is A-okay with us. What do we want to go to now? Going back to that tight open, and hopefully we can just hit Freeman on this quick again. No, we cannot. He's watching that. Can we get this back to the halfback? That would have been a preposterous throw. That would have been a crazy throw, but I really thought we had it. I really thought we had it. I'm going to go back to this drive play again, though. I like the looks of it. He's going to probably be taking... He's probably watching over the middle. We're going to have to untarget his user here. I mean, this definitely just looks like a mid-blitz type play, because that's what it is. Throw it to A on the break, click on, and make that freaking catch. Click on and make the catch. DJ Lagway, good ball. Move the sticks. Burning his timeouts here. Good stuff all around. And yes, we did throw another interception on a Hail Mary before half, if you're curious why it said we had 2 interceptions with Lagway. That is indeed what happened. All right, so 2nd and 17, really just like one more first down, and we are in such a good spot. But yeah, good user defense to come fly down there. Let's take it to the 2. Yeah, take it to the 2. We're going to come out, stay in this spread formation, go with the shallow cross play, just really looking to check one down underneath, either the halfback or to Y. We're hoping to hoping we won by a little bit more than that. So now we got a third down. What do we want to go to here? This motion whip out looks pretty interesting. Kind of a deep whip route over on that right side. Just nothing too crazy, and at least we can take our 3, and we could live with that. I do like the look of, kind of like the look of Morris just on a streak here, though. Let's see. We had a, but the 3-man rush gets home. I think that was 3. It might have been 4. Whatever it was, it ended up getting home right when he was breaking open. Let's try to take our 3 here. Get up by 4, or get up by 7. The kick is up. The kick is good. I got a little nervous there with the ball in the air, but 7-point lead for Baylor. Minute 50 to go. Could have been a roughing the kicker there. That was awful close. We would have taken that in a second. It's coming out in some spread. Let's go to cover 2. Again, just doing those 2-man stunts with contains. I was trying to wait him out a little, see which way he was going to cut there. If he wants to run the ball for 4 yards, we are certainly going to live with that in this situation. He's going to, oops, I got stuck on the D line. Oh, I left the streak. Accidental switch stick, left that streak when he was in a Y sail there. That was a whoopsie. That was a close to a disaster, but it's fine. I do like cover 9 against what he's trying to do here. The worst user tackler, just the absolute worst. We're there for it too, and just totally whiff. Just totally whiff. At least we got him with a late hit stick there. We'll take what we can get with that one. Just get out to that flat, make your tackle. Good, good, good. Loss of 1 takes his last time out. Now he's going some empty bunch wide. I'm going to go man coverage here, actually. And I didn't get contains off again. What is wrong with me? I liked how that man coverage looked, though. So I am going to go with it again. Shade everybody inside here. Didn't have much going on this one. Go get them. Now, I don't know. That was kind of... that looked kind of close to me. Back to trips. Let's go back to cover 9. Gonna get up on McAllister. Definitely have to watch that seam over on the left because that was a close call last time. We're staying on this. Go get them, boys up front. Come on now. Tick, tick, tick. 3rd and 11. 40 seconds left. Come on, Baylor. Pistol trips open. Let's go to some man. I actually kind of want to go to cover 1. Maybe some cover 1 robber. We're going to stay on this gentleman. Throw some contains out there. Oh my gosh, please just go follow your guy. I feel like I'm not asking for the world here. He's just chucking one up. Go swat it away. I'm not even clicking on. I'm not doing a gosh dang thing. Good swap by the CPU. 4th and 11. Going back to empty. I feel like we just got to go back to cover 2 man. It's definitely been working good for us. Shade everybody inside. You just got to get over here a little bit. You get over here a little bit. Let's get up on Turner. And yeah, we're just going shaded inside. Contains. I think he threw that just a second too early. Oh, come on. Let us take one final knee before we quit out. Not the best offensive game for the Baylor Bears, but we found something going there in that second half. The defense started locking up. You went back to that curl, mix in a little bit more of that man coverage with how freaking good man coverage is in the game this year. I feel like we should be mixing that in a little bit more. I just personally don't love to run man, but it's really, really good. So might be something we go to a little bit more. But man, what a bounce back after that slow start to come back and get that win with Baylor felt pretty good because that was definitely a good opponent. One of the better ones I feel like we've played, especially with his defense. Like that was nothing easy for us there except for a couple of the runs we were able to pop. But that is Baylor done. That is Baylor off the board. I actually don't know who we have next. Let me go double check. Next up, going to be the Delaware Blue Hens. So I will see you guys then. Until then, take it easy.